Rangers, I'm Ranger Rebecca at Women's Rights National Historical Park. Today, I'm in our visitor center located next to the Wesleyan Chapel where the first Women's Rights Convention was held in the United States in 1848. And we're going to be helping the organizers of this convention by becoming party/event planners and creating invites for it. Now, to do this activity, you'll need 2 pieces of paper, something to write with, and something to decorate with, like colored pencils or markers. Are you ready to help the organizers? Now, planning an event or party looked very different over 170 years ago, without having any cell phones, telephones, internet, or social media. Additionally, our organizers were not in the middle of a pandemic, with having to cancel or limit events to make sure everyone stays safe. Something that I know has been very hard and we all miss. But let's learn how they organize their event, and maybe we can use it to plan our own, once it's safe to do so again. With this in mind, let's get started by taking one of your pieces of paper and something to write with, and see if we can answer the 5 most important questions when planning by looking at their newspaper advertisement. These 5 questions are who, what, where, when, and why. So, who's putting this together? See if you can spot any names. What are they actually planning to do? Where, a location, a place. When, a date and a time, and why. That might be a little bit tricky, so look for what are they planning on doing at this event. So, let's get started. A Women's Rights Convention. A convention to discuss the social, civil, and religious condition and rights of women will be held in the Wesleyan Chapel at Seneca Falls, New York on Wednesday and Thursday, the 19th and 20th of July, current, commencing at 10 o'clock a.m. During the first day, the meeting will be exclusively for women, which all are earnestly invited to attend. The public generally are invited to be present on the second day, when Lucretia Mott of Philadelphia and others, both ladies and gentlemen, will address the convention. Were you able to answer the questions? If not, take a moment now and pause and see if you can find out the answer to all of them. How about now? Have you figured it out? Let's start with the first one. Who? Did you spot any names? That's right, Lucretia Mott. Lucretia Mott was the most famous of the group to organize this, so they put it in the invite. But there's actually 5 organizers. It will be Lucretia Mott, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Martha Coffin Wright, Jane Hunt, and Mary Ann McClintock are our who. What are they planning? That's right, the first line, a Women's Rights Convention. But where will this event be? A location. The Wesleyan Chapel at Seneca Falls, New York. Very good. Now, when will this event be? On Wednesday and Thursday, the 19th and 20th of July. Current. Current means the year that we're in, or when they wrote this. So 1848. And the time? 10 o'clock a.m. Why? Or what are we going to be doing at this event? We're going to discuss the rights and conditions of women. You see, the real why is because our 5 organizers felt that women and men and boys and girls were not being treated the same. Like, girls weren't able to go to college or become anything that they wanted. And they wanted to change that and make it so that anybody could do everything and be equal. So they were calling a discussion, a conversation, or a talk about what it was like to be a woman back in 1848. So, now that you have the answer to all 5 of those questions, can you make up an invite for this first Women's Rights Convention for the organizers to send to their family and friends? Invites can look like this. They usually tell you that you're invited, what you're invited to, when you're invited, where, and by who. Sometimes it includes what are we going to do at it as well. Have fun, be creative. And once you're done, make sure to mark off both of the boxes on your bingo card for Party Planner. And thank you so much for helping the organizers of the First Women's Rights Convention. I hope you have a wonderful day.